So we are back in my second home, Qatar. Wow, it has been a journey. Like the past year, I've been back. Well, this will be the third time that I've been back. And the first time was almost kind of like one of those too good to be true sort of moments, I would say. Not too good to be true, because it could have happened and it can still happen, but yeah, it was just such an amazing opportunity that just got pinched away from me very, very quickly. And then the second time I was like, well, I love Qatar, like that was way too short, and I got a glimpse of what I could have had. So when I went back to England, I was just like, I need to get myself back out there. So the second time came back out here, and yeah, it was fine, to be honest. It was just, I had other things going on at home, and my granny passed, so I managed to get home maybe like 2 weeks before she passed. So I'm actually really thankful the way it all sort of worked out, that I actually was able to have that time with her. But yeah, so now it is pretty much a whole 6 months later. January, I think I left July last year. So now it's January, back here, and we are going again. But yeah, there's no pressure. I love it. And you know, it's pretty rubbish weather back home, and I just think when there's an opportunity, you got to take it. But this time around, yeah, there's no pressure. I'm just doing me. I know my purpose as to why I'm here. I'm here to work hard, to focus on doing the things that I love and not having any distractions, and just putting my head down and really, really getting to work. So that is the main thing. But yeah, I'm gonna do this vlog. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it will probably just be like a week of adventure. I say adventure, but it's probably quite boring, as my day-to-day is not actually that exciting. But I'll just show you around what I'm going to be doing. I'm just about to head out for a little walk, and I'm going to grab some breakfast as well, because currently I'm in a hotel room, so it's very annoying, as I like to make my foods, I like to prep my foods, I like to be quite structured in that sense. So it's actually quite frustrating, but we have to do what we've got to do. So I'm gonna head out, get some breakfast, get a coffee. Yeah, just grab some fresh air. So yeah. So I'm in an area that's a little bit different to where I was staying last time. But I know I'm definitely gonna move back that way, because I like my little walks by the water, and I don't really like to be surrounded by like high buildings. I'm not really a city girl, so we'll definitely be trying to aim to look for places back nearer to where I used to live. But yeah, just about to go get some food, and then I think I'm gonna try head to the gym. I'm still feeling a little bit tired, a little bit flat. I didn't sleep until like 1 a.m. and then I think I got up like 9, 10, so late one. But it is 3 hours ahead, so that's probably why. It will just take some time to adjust, but it's not like I'm jet lagged or anything. But yeah, so I'm gonna just do probably an upper body session rather than a leg, because I don't have the energy for that today. I think when I've tried to start vlogs before, I have this same issue, because I don't actually know what to say. I get like a block. I'm like, it is quite weird just talking to a camera and no one, but I'm sure I will get used to it, and as more exciting and adventurous things happen, there'll be more exciting things to talk about. But yeah, I feel like I always end it with, but yeah. gosh, so many lights. So I've got myself a car. It just makes so much more sense rather than just constantly getting Ubers all the time, and it works out actually cheaper. So I've got a car, and it just gives that freedom as well. Like, you just feel, yeah, if you need to go to the supermarket, go. If you need to go to the gym, go. If you need to, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, just gives that freedom. So I just did a upper session at this new gym that I was kind of trying out. The old gym that I've been to round here is Powerhouse, which I love. I just love the vibe, and I know some of the trainers now, and it's just, I do love it. But I just tried this out for a day pass, and it has a really nice aesthetic, so it's really good for like content. But I mean, I suppose you don't really know the vibe and the people until you actually are there for a while. But we will see. I'm not too sure which one to sign up to yet, but we will see. But yeah, had a good session. So now I am, what am I going to do now? Oh yeah, and I also did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, and then I got in some steps as well. So that was pretty successful. And then I went to do a little food shop. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go home, do some work and chill and eat, basically. So pretty boring stuff, but it feels good to be back. I really, really love it here. I just feel super happy and focused, and yeah, I can just get myself in a really good routine. But I'm looking to hopefully get a camera soon, so you won't get this VTech quality. Even my back camera is broken, like it's literally cracked, so that is super annoying. Every time I take a photo, it's like the light is sort of like blurred, so it just looks awful. But yeah, fuck's sake. So that's that. I will see what happens tomorrow. So it is the next day. I have gone into my new work today, and it's super nice. I'm really excited. Everyone is really chill. The workplace seems chill. It is the first time in about 2 years that I have gone back to work as being employed. Actually, no, that is such a lie, because I was working when I was last here in Qatar. But this will be the first time that, yeah, I've gone back to, I suppose, a gym doing PT again. And the reason, if you asked me this time last year, would I do this? I would have said no. But the opportunity that has come to me just seems like a no-brainer. And I was definitely in a place of, I just felt a bit lost, and I was almost losing my passion for certain things, and my spark was going. It was almost like, you know, like writer's block, but it was coaching block. Not coaching block with I don't know how to coach my clients, more just I'm just getting a block of like, not the coaching part. With coaching my clients is what I love. It's the marketing, it's the Instagram, it's the showing up on that side of things that I was really like, do I really have to keep doing this all the time? And I was just getting really lost, and I was just, then slowly everything just became a lot of pressure, and I want to do it when I knew how much I loved it. I didn't want that to go. So now, you know, it's still there. I'm still doing online coaching. That is my main thing, and it will always be my baby. And that is why I'm doing this, to be honest. I'm trying to get myself back. I want structure again. I want to talk to people again. Online coaching, to be an online coach, is what is not really spoken about, is quite lonely. Like, it is quite isolating, and it was really getting to me, actually. So I just was becoming quite bored, really bored, and it's so weird because a year ago I was only striving to be a full-time online coach, and then when you have it, you're like, there's some things that are not all that, but you're never going to have, you know, perfection. There's always going to be pros and cons with different things, but for me, my purpose on being here is to work hard, to get myself into a good routine and structure, and to be busy again, to be busy. And, you know, in the times that I am free and when I can still organize my days how I want to, so it works perfectly. And that means it gives me, you know, I have this much time to get my online coaching stuff done, and I've got this much time, so I think it's going to really benefit me. So that's why I'm doing it. But yeah, I went into work today and I met everyone. Yeah, everyone's just kind of, you're almost self-employed but in that gym, so it feels good. It feels good, and I'm excited, and yeah, just ready to work hard basically. So I am back now. I am watching, I always put on Apartment Life. Whoever doesn't know what Apartment Life is, on YouTube, it's basically just people that just bring DJ sets into their home, but it's just like really soulful music, or like amapiano music. Do I say that right? Amapiano? Afro beats, R&B, things like that. Let me show you. And this is Joe K, who we saw on New Year's Eve, and he is amazing. But yeah, it's really cool, and they all wear like neutral colours and stuff. But shout out to Apartment Life. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some food and I'm gonna do some work and just chill out for the evening. It's just coming to 5, and yeah, and then let's see what tomorrow brings. They're wanting me to do some sort of like photo shoot, which I'm not that excited about, but it is what it is. And yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow. So we are finally able to go to a supermarket because I have a kitchen. Oh my god, like it has been very hard. Not hard because you just tell about everything, which is basically just like a Deliveroo, and they do have healthier options on there and like meal prep sort of food that comes pretty quick, but it is just good to make your own food and prep your own food. So we're going to the supermarket, and yeah, take you along with me. How exciting. So we're in the mall, but everything is quite closed because it's a Friday, and Fridays are the day off here, and it's close to prayer time. Which actually, it's like coming up to 10, and the supermarket shuts at 11 and reopens later. Oh my god, help. But what is this? Inflator park. Wow, that looks so fun. Okay, I think I need to get in this. So we went for a big food shop. Got all of this. I just made some scrambled eggs. One thing I forgot to buy was washing up liquid. So that's fun. And then we got all of this fun stuff. We got all of this. Some protein shakes. I don't have protein powder as of yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna make some oats, some more oats, second breakfast. And I think I'm gonna have a chill day by the pool today. Okay, this seems like the only decent place I can set up my camera, but wow, I thought after the pool day by myself, which I was slightly uncomfortable about, to be honest. It wasn't exactly like a beach club, it was literally a hotel with a pool, but like a really nice hotel. So my friend told me to sign up to this app, which at home, I used to have similar, but purely just for gyms. Let me explain what it actually is, because I'm just talking like you know. So Hustle at Home is an app where you pay for like one home gym, and then all other gyms that are on the app you can have access to, like in the UK. So it really works. I look really funny. Literally still in my bikini as well. So yeah, it really worked for me when I was like going up to London, but then staying at home in Eastbourne, to just go to different gyms all the time. And then here there's something called Privily, which is similar, where you have access to a lot of gyms on the app, but you also have access to like beach clubs, restaurants. You can get like 20% off for hotels, spas. So in the long run, it probably would save me money. Like on my off days, I would want to go to like a beach club or a hotel and just chill, and it's quite cool to try different ones out as well all the time. So yeah, today I tried out a very nice hotel which is only around the corner, but it's not like crazy hot right now. It is like the second week of January, so it's not crazy hot. So it's not really hot enough to actually lay in the sun, but you can just chill, you know, have a towel around you. I am just a cold person in general. Maybe it's perfect for some people. But yeah, I probably was only there for like 2 hours, an hour, if that. And then, yeah, I have had this iPhone for a very, very long time. I think it's like an iPhone 13. And the camera is just getting worse and worse and worse as they do. But also now I've actually cracked the back of the camera. So whenever I take a photo, it's not as if you can see a crack in the lens, but the lighting is really blurry. So as someone that has to film content a lot, it's not ideal. So yeah, I was just trying to figure out, can I get, you know, my mum to send me over a new phone if I claim my insurance, but you can't because you have to send off this phone. Do I start up a new contract at home because I can't start one here yet because I don't have my ID, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, right, for the first time in my life, I'm going to have to buy an iPhone outright. Literally, bullet to the chest. And there's not a lot of places that actually, I was like, I'll just get an iPhone 15, I don't need the latest one. But yeah, there's not many places that actually sell that anymore. Basically I just got swayed into paying for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So it is actually slightly cheap out here, which I had realised because there's no tax on it. I'm not too sure, but yeah. And then next thing, I need to like trade in this phone, and they just said if you go to some sort of little market, you'll get a lot more. So yeah, but came back home, tried to set it all up, and I couldn't set it up because it needed Wi-Fi, and the hotel Wi-Fi you have to like connect and then log in with your room number and stuff, but I couldn't log in with my room number because I couldn't set up my phone. So I actually went back to the place that I bought it from and just got them to set it up for me, and he did it the long way round, which now I'm grateful for because everything's literally on there. But instead of like signing in with iCloud, he did like just an iPhone transfer. I don't know what he did, so I had to wait there for about 40 minutes just staring at a blank wall whilst it transfers. So yeah, I've not eaten, I've not cooked my meals. I need to basically cook 2 batches of meals to prepare for the week, but I have a banging headache, as I always do. But yeah, other than that, it was a nice day. I'm going into work tomorrow. I have a couple of clients, so that'll be fun. But I think I will probably end this vlog here. It's probably not been that interesting, but now that I have a new phone, I'll be able to get better content, better quality and everything. So I'm excited. It's an investment. As much it was so painful, and I've never paid for iPhone up front. It's an investment, and I keep telling myself that. So yeah, and then hopefully I can get some money for this. But anyway, no one cares. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and there'll be more soon, and I will speak to you soon.